Hey Pisces, welcome back, and to all my new subscribers, welcome. Got on my Shade Squad t-shirt. If you guys haven't checked out the website yet, you can check it out by going through 444tarot.com. Check out the description box below. It actually leads you to my daughter's Memorial Fund website, but it explains a lot about my esoteric pursuits, as well as just how to govern the mind, body, and soul with art. Okay? So check it out. You might enjoy it. It's my story. It's what I have to give to the world, as I did my daughter. Anyway, with that being said, let's get into this November read. I've been incognito. Which I need not be. I need to be more consistent. We know that. I've talked about that before on my channel, but I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can do more live reads, because that's what I'm interested in doing, getting to know people that I'm reading for personally. These collective reads are good, but they're so general sometimes. I like to personally get in tune with who I'm reading for. And with that being said, again, just check out the description box below if you're interested in a personal read. So Pisces, let's call on your collective soul tribe. Let's call on the Father of Creation, the giver of light and life. We welcome the beloved Mother Earth for grounded messages. We welcome all light workers and light energies to repel the darkness. Archangel Uriel for love. Archangel Michael for protection. We call on the governance of the collective soul tribe of the Pisces nation, as well as your ancestors, right? Thank you, Father, for allowing me to be a vessel. Thank you, Mother. All right, let's go. Let's get it. I'm just going to use tarot today. No divination from the Oracle. I got some real cute new playing cards to kind of get some clarification with. All right, so I shuffle that's the primary layout. The primary spread is popping off with the King of Wands, Six of Wands in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse, the Wheel in reverse, something not coming to completion, the Hangman in reverse, the Hierophant. Oh, something eventually comes to completion with this Hierophant here. The Seven of Wands in the upright and the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, so it's good. Somebody's coming out of heartbreak and mental anguish and just stress and some type of grievance they were going through. It's all turning around now with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's, I don't think, a bad thing or a bad luck type of situation. I believe that it's something that was transformative, that needed to happen, because this heartbreak, it caused so much damage. There was healing that was needed, so there was more destruction that needed to take place and before the rebuild could begin. But I do believe that with this Hierophant here, it's growing into this union, this marriage between the divine and you, Pisces. The King of Wands is here. There's no queens here. So I believe this is just a relationship with you and God, and how God had to break you all the way down in order to rebuild you back up. And I think you see that now. I think that was why your victory was delayed with the Six of Wands here in reverse. I think this is a past tense read and is going into your future. But it's saying this is why you went through what you went through, okay? And why you had this stagnation in your life, because there was a higher calling and a higher purpose to get you to a place that you needed to be in order to fulfill your purpose. Okay, so with the Seven of Wands here, you're now ready for that challenge. You're mentally clear. You have the clarity that you need with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Nothing's holding you back anymore. With this King of Wands here, I think it's whatever your calling is, it's stemming toward the creative. and it's calling you to use your creative talents to get a message across. All right, let's figure out what God has in store for you as far as this Hierophant. Why is this Hierophant here? Thank you. Thank you, ancestors. Ashe. Okay. The Prince of Wands in reverse. So the Knight of Wands. Okay, so Knight of Wands in reverse. You know, Knight of Wands is usually an energetic card. Like he's moving fast. So again, stagnation, delays, just slow movement, slow progress. And you're not seeing why the progress was so slow at one point. And this is a divination on the fact that it was slow because you were still processing this healing and still processing this need for validation that, you know, you had validation from God already. So once you've seen that and you got this sense of clarity, or you're getting this sense of clarity now, you're ready to put in the terms and resolutions to exactly how to do so. So with that being said, with the King of Swords that just popped out and the Three of Swords, confirmation, you're moving cautiously. You're moving calculated so that there's not any further heartbreak. You know and see now where the error of your ways were, as well as others, the people in your circle that weren't right for you. You released those things. You released the things that didn't serve the higher purpose. And now it's time to exactly apply what needs to be applied. The Two of Pentacles. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles popping out in the upright. Again, you're on the right path. Balance is in order. There could have been some juggling in the past that it's no need to juggle now. It's a complete balance. Okay, and so even if there's still other entities present in the situation, you know what your situation is, then those things are falling in alignment with the greater good. I'm sorry, but I'm seeing things. Well, I could have sworn I seen one of these cards backwards, but either way, we'll get it together. I don't know which one it was. It'll pop out again. So I got these new little clarification playing deck cards with these emojis on them. I've already mentally coded them to let you know exactly which ones represent wands and which ones represents cups. We'll see here. Let's see. What are we gonna? Let's get some clarification on this wheel that's here in reverse. So bad luck, good luck. There's no such thing. Luck is when opportunity meets preparation. So just get prepared. I think you're getting prepared now, Pisces, for the greater good. Yeah, that's Six of Cups, right? Six of Cups. That's what popped out earlier that was reversed. Let's leave that out. So we'll get another one. Six of Cups. So the reconciliation and the reunion and the forgiveness and the letting go of the past that, you know, that's necessary for you. Like, you know, you were waiting on this return from the dead to come along and say, I'm so sorry. I know I was wrong. And or maybe you wanted to return from the dead and say you're so sorry, but you're just letting it die now at this point. You know, you still want this reconciliation, but you know that it could lead to further heartbreak. And so you're just leaving it alone and you're kind of letting it flow like, you know, on some Taoist shit, just letting the chi kind of take root. And so that's where the bad luck is. It's not bad luck. Like I said, it's not bad or good luck. It's just releasing. It's just letting go of what no longer serves you. So it could feel like bad luck, but it's not really bad luck. It's actually good luck in the sense of how you look at it, perception, right? So if you're letting go of other things, you're making way for new things. You know, you're closing one door to open another, and just make space in your life and in the alignment of the process with the divine purpose. Okay, so this is about like your relationship with God than people. Okay. The Two of Swords. Okay, so the Sloth is Swords. And I said that this was Cups because, you know, peace sign, emotions, you know, peace is an emotion. Usually when you salty at somebody, you throw them the deuces, you know what I'm saying? All right, but the Sloth is the Swords. Mental. Because the Sloth is so, like, you know, such a quiet creature. Probably one of the smartest creatures that seems so dependent upon their environment, right? But probably also one of the most adaptable creatures on Earth. Kind of like the monkey. All right, so with the Sloth, Two of Swords. You can look at that like a raccoon too, but it's a sloth to me, okay, honey? Two of Swords in the upright with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So yeah, a decision had to be made. And that decision was basically your building on your relationship with God. There's a lot of twos here, a lot of twos and threes, confirmation, 6 and 7s. With the Three of Swords in reverse, you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, somebody was left out in the cold. Somebody decided that they actually decided to leave. It wasn't like they got kicked out. They decided to leave. The Ace of Swords fell out in the reverse. So for the Nine of Swords. So you were tired of looking for these. I'm trying to figure out the deceit. Deceit is deceit. It's like, why should I? If I don't have trust for you, then it's because there's a reason. And I'm not going to try to figure out why I don't have trust for you. If there's a lack of trust there, there's a reason for lack of trust. It doesn't matter the reason. Right? You feel it. You see it. It doesn't matter what form it comes in. You just know it's there. And if it causes lack of trust, you know it's time to move on and time to release. Especially when it causes you to lack trust in yourself. The Nine of Cups in the upright. So again, with the King of Wands, I think that you're still wanting this reconciliation. You're still wanting this reunion, right? And you're still wanting some type of collaboration with this person or this thing in your life that no longer serves you, but you see that there's no purpose for it. The Ace of Cups in reverse. And because there's no purpose for it and there's no abundance, no growth from it, you understand that the value is in restoring yourself and leaning on your highest self. Again, growing your connection with God, which is growing your, aka growing your connection with God. Ooh. All right, let's stop there. And then with the Queen of Pentacles popping out, that's when your reward comes. Good health, good measure. Two of Wands, the decision has been made or will be made to, like I said, go within. The Hermit is not here, but go within to find God, the God within you, and build up on that relationship with self, with God. I say to ye that ye are gods and children of the Most High. Psalms 82, verse 6. I've been talking about that all week. Wheel of Fortune again in the upright. The Temperance card in reverse. The Father of Pentacles in reverse. Give and take a little. I mean, what you can't replace, don't pour out, of course. But what can be replaced, pour out. Make room for the renewal of that source. With the Father of Pentacles, if you're in the reverse, Pisces, this is not your energy. This is Capricorn energy. But still, if you're in the reverse, functioning with your budgeting, your money, and things are not growing and things are not coming into fruition, look where the imbalance is in your budget, okay? Look where you're overspending, okay? And where you're not putting enough investment into to see where the growth is lacking. Because it's something that you're doing. It's something you're not seeing. It's something that you're doing. That is, I got the crown chakra burning. So work on your crown chakra and protecting your peace. And I think that's what this is about. Building that relationship with self, the divine self, so that you can protect your peace, so that you can make better decisions moving forward and get in alignment with the greater good and the greater self, you know, the greater purpose, the evolution of you. Yep. That's pretty much it, Pisces. Namaste. I love you. Have a good one.